Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome you to Assemblix, our very unique Toto video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you have just joined us as a member, or today is your very first time having to watch this video, please allow me to take this opportunity to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for a precious time watching this video. And last but not least, please allow me to take this opportunity to welcome you to Assemblix. Now what you're looking at right now is a WinToto Advance Statistical Software. It's also known as WinToto 2004. Perhaps you may be wondering what does 2004 means. Let me give you a little bit of history about this software. WinToto Advance Software, or WinToto 2004, is actually launched by Assemblix in the year 2004, and there's the reason why we have the 2004 mentioned in the software. Now if you have watched the 4D video, you'll realize that Win4D Advance was launched in the year 2000. And it's only 4 years later that we decided to launch WinToto Advance. That's 2004, 4 years later. Now you may be wondering why we take such a long time. Firstly, as I mentioned in the 4D video, we have always very concerned is whether the development of the software, is it going to be able to lead us to have a better winning chance. Now this is very important because to us, if we know that we are not able to achieve that, very likely that you will not see any of this happening. That goes to show to tell you that if we know for a fact that we cannot achieve it, you will not see WinToto at all, WinToto Advance at all in the market. And it's only upon all these confirmations that we know that firstly the development is able to help us, to enable us to go without any limitations in the developments to enhance your winning chance. We decided to launch it in the year 2004. In fact, the year that we launched was in the year 2004. Because of our commitment to you to continuously develop the software, we have developed many versions along the way to give you a better winning edge. And in the year 2006, which is 2 years later, we have witnessed for ourselves a jackpot group 2, a 5+1 winning. What happened was that in the year 2006, we were celebrating the Lunar New Year, and in Singapore, Lunar New Year at that time, we have got one special draw called the Hong Bao draw. The jackpot prize group 1 was $5 million. So we have a gathering, and after the gathering, we have actually pooled our resources together using WinToto Advance Software to derive the winning numbers, and from there we went ahead to buy together, and there are together 55 of you, and we won in that particular draw itself. We have won a 5+1. You may be wondering, is this pure luck? I can only tell you it depends on how you look at it. Without the continuous development of the software, we will not be able to achieve these results. That's one thing for sure. That's how I look at it. So over here, yes, now when we look at 2006 to 2015, it's almost 9 years. To me, it's just like yesterday. So I still like to take this opportunity once again to thank each and every one of you who have participated in the year 2006 Toto polling. I sincerely want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for your participation to make this a reality. And in the year 2013, we have another breakthrough again. And that year itself, we have developed one very important feature. The name of this feature is known as reverse scan features. You may be wondering what these features are about. These features actually allow us to really understand how numbers using the reverse engineering methods to see where are the possible numbers. In fact, the development of this particular feature takes us a lot of time because it's a very complicated process. And initially when we are doing the trial run, it takes longer than you expected. And we know that to us, our first most important priority is not to take too much of the time. That's one. Number two, it must be very convenient. So if you were to use WinToto Advance now, you will realize that actually it's so simple. A click of a button, you can almost see everything. And because, and how this features work is that each time when there's a new results being updated into the software, you will take a very close look at this current results versus whatever there's available results, the most current one, and see where are the possible numbers lies. It's only after all those data interpretations, then you can see how this number is being generated to you. Now we are glad to say that because of this particular features, we have got 2 winners who have used these features, and they told us that the numbers that was derived using these features has actually given them the inspiration to pick the winning numbers for themselves. One of them got a group 1 winning a 2.5 million, and another one have got for himself a winning of a jackpot group 2 at 250,000. Now you can see that though it may appear like, you know, it's pure luck, but I can tell you one thing: whatever luck that we talk about, at the end of the day, if there's no continuous development of the software, there's no continuous hard work to put in, we will never see what we want to see. And we are glad to know that we have our development have benefited you. We do share incidences like that with a lot of our customers, and we are glad to know from them their feedback. They personally feel that hard work has been put up by Assemblix, so if there's any credit that comes along, it should go to Assemblix. I admit the fact that we were very hardworking on this. In fact, it's our passion. But what's most important thing to share with all of you, which I want all of you to take notice, if there's any credit that comes along, it should be shared between Assemblix and you, because of you who have the confidence, the trust, the faith in Assemblix that leads us to this development. So over here, I sincerely like to take this opportunity once again to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly thankful, grateful. My gratitude to each and every one of you for your supports. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是刚刚加入我们的会员们，让我在这里跟大家讲一声，非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。最重要的，始终我觉得更重要的要跟大家分享的就是，要谢谢大家，欢迎你加入 Assemblix 的会员们。那今天你所目睹的这个画面是 WinToto Advance 的软件，这个软件是来研究多多号码。我们这个软件其实有2个名称，一个叫做 WinToto 2004，也另外一个名称叫做 WinToto Advance， 其实是一样的一个软件，只是2个名称。有可能你会有一点好奇说，为什么有2004的这个号码在里面？其实 WinToto Advance 是在2004年我们推出给大家去用，也就是在这一年推出的。然后有可能你如果有看过我们的 4D video， 你会了解一下，其实我们的 Win4D Advance 是在2000年，也就是2000年那一年，我们推出给大家去用。4年过后，我们才来推出 WinToto Advance。有可能你会觉得，为什么我们需要那么长的时间4年？因为在这个4年里面，我们开了很多会议。我们一路都在讨论我们的这个发展是否能够提高大家的中奖率，这个是非常的重要。那如果我们认为说这个是不可能的，那你可以很肯定的就是你不会看到 WinToto Advance 在市场。也就是我们肯定了这个发展，我们才把 WinToto Advance 推出给大家去用。我们非常的高兴的就是，在2004年推出过后，2年过后，在2006年，刚好那一年，我们也在庆祝农历新年的时候，新加坡有一个红包 draw， 刚好那个 jackpot price 是5个 million。我们因为有55位会员们庆祝了这个农历新年在一起的时候，我们就趁这个机会，一起买多多号码。我们有一个 pooling， 这个 pooling 就是说大家出钱来一起买，用 WinToto Advance 的软件来寻找这个号码。那一年我们中了一个5+1，全新加坡有82位大赢家，我们是其中之一，非常的高兴，真的。虽然已经过了9年，但对我个人来讲，我真的是非常的感谢，也非常感恩你，因为你们的加入，让我们能够实现这个5+1的这个中奖。那在2023年又有另外一个大的突破，在那一年我们有一个非常重要的一个功能，它的功能的名称叫做 Reverse Scan。其实这个功能能够让我们更明白大概号码的开采是在哪个地方，这个是一个预测的功能。 也就是说，在那一年，因为有了这样的一个发展，我们有2位顾客们也用了这个 WinToto Advance 的 Reverse Scan 去找出那个号码的时候，那些出现的号码、推出的号码，他从那边得到了灵感。一个中了一个 Jackpot 入弯2.5个 million， 另外一个中了一个 Jackpot 入度250千。我们真的是非常的欢喜，也非常的高兴，能够看到这样的一个成绩。对我个人而言，真的是一个非常了不得的一种智慧，所以我真的是很感谢，也非常的感恩你们的这个对 Assemblix 的支持。我们很多时候有跟顾客们分享这样的一段经历，他们觉得也因为 Assemblix 的努力而得到这样的一个效果。如果以功劳来讲，是真的是属于 Assemblix， 但是我个人没有这样的认为。我认为说，我觉得如果以论功劳来讲，这个功劳是应该跟你们一起分享，因为你们的支持，我们才能够发展这样的一个好的一个软件。所以我在这里很有诚意的跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常感恩你们的支持，还有你们的帮助 Assemblix 的这个发展，感谢也非常的感恩，谢谢。Now, before we discuss total numbers, do allow me to take this opportunity to announce one very important news to all of you, that if you have got WinToto Advance in hand, alright, we have already launched the latest WinToto Advance. All you needed to do, alright, click help, check about WinToto Advance. If you have already got the WinToto Advance, please take a close look at the newer versions that we have right now. Latest is version 3.5.0.3. In other words, if you have got WinToto Advance with you right now, please take a close look at what version are you in right now. If you are using any version that is below this, it means to say that you are not using the correct version. So I encourage you, please take a close look. The version number should be 3.5.0.3. Alright, now you may be wondering why we come out newer version. It's because of our commitment to you to develop better and better features for you to enhance your winning experience. And that's the reason why we keep having newer version for you. So in other words, if you're yet to upgrade to this latest version, always bear in mind that the newer versions is developed with you in mind to give you a better winning chance. So if you are yet to upgrade, I encourage you, upgrade is very important. In fact, it's the right choice. And I strongly encourage you to get it upgraded as soon as you can. Now, the next thing I want to bring to your attention is that we do have a lot of our members who have watched the video, do call us to check with us whether do they still need the software, because they really watched the whole video. They roughly know what this WinToto Advance is all about. I always feel that if anyone would ask me questions like that, it goes to show that you are definitely looking for something, a tool or something to enable you to have a winning edge. If that's the correct answer, I encourage you, WinToto Advance is a very important software. Do get it as soon as you can. And if you'd like to get a copy of the software, or you're very interested to know more, remember, my contact number is 9230-0837. I'll repeat again, 9230-0837. Right, if you're calling from overseas, remember, +65 followed by 9230-0837. Please take note. Now, the next thing I want to share with all of you is that many a times people have not upgraded. I think there's only two possibilities. One is that you could have overlooked the upgrading because of your nature of the work. Another situation is that you could have overlooked the extension of your WinToto Advanced maintenance support that resulted you not able to upgrade. If these are the two situations, I strongly encourage you, alright, get it upgraded the soonest you can and extend your WinToto Advanced the soonest you can. Maintenance support, alright? 那大家好，现在我要跟大家分享一个非常重要的一个信息，就是现在我们目前 Assemblix 最新的 WinToto Advance 是 3.5.0.3， 也就是说，如果你个人已经拥有的 WinToto Advance， 你 click help check about WinToto Advance 的时候，你要看看一下你的 version 号码是什么。如果你的 WinToto version 号码是 3.5.0.3 的话，那恭喜你。那如果是 3.5.0.3 的以下，不是这个 new version， 那问题来了，明白为什么我们一路都有新的 version？ 为了什么？为了实现我们的承诺。我们对你们的承诺就是一路要发展最好的软件给大家，所以我们一路都会一定有新的 version。那就是说，如果你用旧的而不是新的，当然你要了解你的 这个中奖的几率要怎样去提高？所以你一定要用最新的，所以 upgrade 是非常正确的选择。我觉得有两个可能性，为什么你没有 upgrade？ 第一就是你真的是忘记 upgrade， 第二你真的是忘记把 WinToto Advance 延长，导致你没有 upgrade。所以如果在这两个情况下，我鼓励你早点 upgrade， 对你的这个提高你自己个人的中奖几率是有很大的帮助。那很多会员们也曾经问过我这个问题，他看过我们的 video， 他们觉得还需不需要买这个软件？我觉得你能够问我这样的一个问题，就是表示你一定是在找一个软件或者是一个功能能提高你个人的中奖率。如果这个答案是正确的，我鼓励你早点拥有 WinToto Advance， 对你的帮助肯定大。那我的联络号码，如果你对这个 WinToto Advance 的软件产生很大的兴趣，很想要购买，我的联络号码是92300837，我再重复多一次，是92300837。当然你是从外国打来，记得加个65在前面，92300837。非常的感谢，也非常的感恩，谢谢。Okay, now in the WinToto Advance itself, alright, if you click the Open Database itself, please take note that we have the following data. We have got Australia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, United Kingdoms, and United States. So please take note. But for today, I will only discuss Singapore. 在这个 WinToto 软件里面，我们有澳大利亚、香港、马来西亚、新加坡、台湾、英国跟美国的资料。当然，今天我们只是讨论新加坡的，我们用的是这个645，也是有包括649的号码。Alright, so let's click this. Okay. So now, before we start, I always encourage all of you that always remember we need to click this thing called Display Standard Grouping Statistics, because this is to allow us to have a very good understanding of where the numbers come from. Now, as you know, in Singapore, the total draw consists of how many numbers? 49 numbers. It's never easy for us to take a look with our pair of eyes, one shot, 49 numbers. It's tough. All I encourage all of you to take note is, remember, it's better for us to take a close look by grouping them under this thing called the 10 series, which each group itself has got 9 numbers, from 1 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, and this is how it goes: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So please take note of this. I encourage you, it's best to do it this way. Alright, and then make it much more easier for you to know exactly where the numbers come from. That is very important, so please take note of this. So over here, we can see that there are two concepts that I've shared with all of you many times. Alright, so just to recap you, and for people who are just first time watching this video, first concept is follow the wind. Follow the wind means follow the trend. Whatever the trend is, don't question much, just follow. Alright, I think this is a very good choice, because in Singapore Toto, somehow follow the trend is the right move. Second concept I want to share with you is that you may want to take another approach called the would likely happen numbers. Right, that means you are not following the trend, which I do not encourage you. I encourage you to have both. Follow the trend and at the same time have some likely would be numbers pattern, and I think that will make a very good combinations. Alright, so follow the trend means 30 to 39 confirm you have to take this group of numbers into consideration. 30 to 39. I repeat again. If you want to follow the wind, 30 to 39 is very important. And you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 draws without fail. You have been seeing this group of numbers been appearing for the past 8 draws without fail. Right, the second group that I want you to take note is 9, 10 to 19. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the first 4 draws, this group of numbers is doing very well. In fact, each time out of this 4 draw, you can see that 3 numbers come from here. Fantastic. Alright, it means this number is really warming up. And another one that follow the trend is 40 to 49. Alright, this is follow the trend. And likely would be numbers, I will encourage you take a close look at 1 to 9. This is very important. So if you want, you can have a combination of this. So I repeat again, 30 to 39 is a very important numbers to focus on. 10 to 19 followed by 40 to 49, and last group is 1 to 9. Please take note. Alright, please take note. 大家好，我们新加坡的这个多多开彩的号码 是有49个号码。当然，如果我们要用我们的双眼去看49个号码，其实是非常的辛苦，我们也很难去琢磨它的号码是从哪一组来的。所以，如果我们用的这个资料叫做 10 series， 刚才我怎样来得到这个地方，就是这个地方叫做 Display Standard Grouping Statistics 这个地方。过后，我们就来到这个地方的时候，我们就可以看得到，我们有一个叫做 10 series。10 series 的意思就是说，我们把它分成5组，一组里面有9个号码，比方1到9是其中一组，10到19、20到29、30到39、40到49。就这样的话，我们能够非常清楚的看得到我们的这个新加坡开采的号码是在哪里。我们很容易看得到的就是从这个资料，我们知道哪一组是真的是一路都非常的顺畅，哪一组目前不是走得很顺畅。所以在还没观察这个资料之前，我有2个建议。第一个建议就是跟着那个风走，所谓的跟着潮流走，这个是第一个。第二个建议就是你自己认为说大概会开采的号，但是在新加坡最好的就是跟着潮流走，加一小部分的你认为说会开采的号码，那当然是天衣无缝的这个配合。如果你要选择跟着潮流走、风走，那记得30到39非常好，因为连续8期，从1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8期一路都有开采。从哪一天开始？从这一天开始，从这个12月3号一路都每一期都有30到39的号码。另外一组的号码，我希望大家能够注意一下，就是这一组的号码10到19。连续4期都有开采，差不多每一期都有3个号码，刚刚开采也是有3个号码，真的是可以观察得到10到19这一组的号码真的是非常的活跃。另外一组的号码你要注意的就是40到49也是非常的好。那我认为说，如果你认为说大概会开采的号码，我觉得1到9是可以考虑。也就是说，现在我建议4组的号码，30到39这一组好好的注意一下，10到19，然后40到49，最后就是1到9。记得这些资料你一定要好好的去观察一下。Alright, so let's move on to another group which I'd like to share with you all over again, called the last digit. Now the last digit probably allow me to explain a little bit for those who are just first time watching this video. Alright, let's view group pop up. Now what does LD1 means? Right, LD1 simply means last digit 1. LD stands for last digit 1, meaning the last numeric digit is 1. For example, 11 is 1. 21 is also 1. Can you see that? 31, the behind the last digit is also 1. 41 also 1. So from here you can see that how we go about. So I encourage all of you that if you want to follow the trend, currently the best trend so far is LD1, because for the past 3 draws it's been appearing. So this group of numbers, please take note. Another group of numbers which I encourage all of you to take note also is actually LD6 and LD7, which is here. LD6 and LD7 numbers. And of course, let's not forget LD5, which is just starting to wake up with 2 numbers appearing from here. The most recent draw, we have got 2 numbers. And what are the 2 numbers for LD5? 15 and 35. So you can see that this number is truly doing very well. Alright? I repeat again, if you want to follow the wind, certainly LD1 numbers are 1, 11, 21, 31, 41. Please take a close look at it. Another one which I think you should take a close look is LD6, 6, 16, 26, 36, 46. LD7 covers 7, 17, 27, 37, 47. And of course LD5, not to forget LD5, 5, 15, 25, 35, and 45. Please take note. 现在我要跟大家分享的就是另外一个资料，叫做 last digit LD 的意思。 那所谓的 LD 就是代表 last digit，last digit 的意思就是说最后一个数码号码是什么。比方说，如果我们看到 LD1，那最后的数码号码是亿，就是包括亿、10亿、20亿、30亿、40亿，是这样的一个意思。所以就是说，如果你在看号码的时候，我们有很多不同的资料，其中一个资料在 LD1 就是亿、10亿、20亿、30亿、40亿，就是这种情况。所以我希望大家能够明白的就是，你在选择号码的时候，你可以用这样的一个方式。当然，今天如果要跟着潮流走，以 last digit 来看的话，我们要注意的就是 LD1， 它连续有3期都有开的，就是说这一组的号码。那另外一组的号码就是 LD6 跟 LD7， 就是包括6、16、26、36、46，另外一个叫做7、17、27、37、47，最后一个就是 LD5， 包括5、15、25、35、45。所以你可以很清楚的看到，其实如果你用这样的一个 method， 你能够很轻松的看得到目前所开采的号码是从哪一个方向来。但如果你没有 WinToto Advance 的话，那这个资料就很难去找。你要自己去找的话，就非常辛苦一点。所以我鼓励你早一点拥有 WinToto Advance， 当然对你的帮助很大。Alright, okay, now let's close this. 我现在要跟大家分享的就是在这个软件里面，我们有4个不同的 feature. In this WinToto Advance, we got 4 types of forecast features for you. Alright, and these features covers the following. Alright, the first forecast that we have is known as the position forecast. Alright, repeat again, it's known as position forecast. Alright, and this is how it works is that on the 24th itself, they have forecasted 29 numbers, however, only 2 numbers appear. Right, so not good enough, right? But let's take a look at the reverse scan. It has forecasted 24 numbers, 3 numbers appear on the 28th. Alright, and then let's take a look at the left scan forecast. 26 numbers, 5 numbers appear. So this one looks good. Right scan forecast 24, only 3 numbers appear. 在我们的这个 WinToto Advance 软件里面，我们有4个不同的 vision。为什么有4个不同呢？因为我们认为说，如果只靠一个的话很危险。所以我们现在有4个，第一个叫做 Reverse Scan 的 Forecast， 这个名称。24号当天，我们的预测的24个号码，在28号它只是开了3个。当然，在 Left Scan Forecast， 我们有预测26个号码，有5个开采。其实这个 Left Scan 目前真的是很好。Right Scan Forecast 呢，24个号码，在24号预测有24个号码，就有3个开采在28号。然后最后一个叫做 Vision Scan。Vision Scan 的话，我们预测的是总共有29个号码，只有2个号码开采，所以我觉得目前最好的还是 Left Scan。Alright, doing very well is Left Scan. So today I will share with you the Left Scan numbers. So if you're ready, click on the ruler. Alright, if you are going to advance, very simple. Click on the forecast, look for Left Scan, and these are the forecasted number. Total 26 numbers. 目前我所释放的就是 Left Scan Forecast. Alright, if you are going to the advanced, very simple. Click on the ruler first. I repeat again. 再重复多一次给大家看。如果你拥有 WinToto Advance， 你要找那个 Left Scan 的这个预测的号码，很简单。Click on 那个 ruler， 然后在这里 Forecast 找这个 Left Scan， 就是这样简单。总共有26个号码。Total there are 26 numbers for Left Scan, and this is meant for this coming draw. Alright. Take note, is for this coming draw, and I think this is the last draw for the year 2015, which is on the 31st of December 2015. Remember, this is the last draw for the year 2015. So take note, this is the left scan forecast using WinToto Advance. 目前我所示范的给大家看的就是用 WinToto Advance 的 left scan 的这个预测的功能所预测的26个号码，全部在这里跟大家分享。这个就是要用在这个12月31号当天的开采。我已经到了尾声，非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家这一年的对 Assemblix 的支持，我永远都会很感恩你们，也真的是非常感谢，非常的感恩。如果你认为说这个 video 对你们的帮助很大，我希望你能够把这个 video 的这个 link 跟你的朋友们、亲戚们分享，让他们有机会观看这个 video， 从中能够得到很大的这个收益。 那另外一个要跟大家分享的就是，如果你已经拥有 WinToto Advance，你觉得这个软件对你的帮助很大，我希望你能够释放给朋友们、亲戚们，多了解一下这个软件的好处，怎么样去能够提高他们个人的中奖距离，让他们多了解一下。我在这里要先跟你们讲一声感谢，也非常感恩你们的帮忙。当然，我本身也非常相信因果，我觉得你种什么因就得什么果。如果你非常的相信说你目前的这个人生不是过得很顺，你一定要记得积极的做善事，把这个境界转过来，做多一点布施，舍得多，你得的会更多。在这里我也要跟大家分享的就是，我们 Assemblix 一定会一路来都发展更好的给大家，所以也就是因为这样，我们会有一路都会有新的version。为什么呢？只有一个目的，就是要提高大家的中奖率。也就是说，如果你个人还没有 upgrade 到最新的，我鼓励你早一点 upgrade。如果你还没有延长 extend 你的这个 WinToto Advance 的这个 maintenance support， 我鼓励你一定要延长，要支持这个 maintenance support。你支持 maintenance support， 也支持你自己，帮得到你自己。当然，如果你认为说你真正的在寻找一个软件来提高你个人的中奖距离，拥有 WinToto Advance 当然对你的帮助很大。如果你对这个软件产生很大的兴趣，很想要购买，我的联络号码92300837，我再重复多一次92300837。我在这里也要趁这个机会要跟大家分享的就是，多多开彩都是一个获让率的游戏。所以永远记得，没有任何一个软件能够肯定你100%中奖，包括 WinToto Advance。我们只能够跟大家肯定的就是，我们肯定一定会好好的去发展，来提高你们的这个中奖距离，这个是肯定的。我们已经到了这个年底，多几天，2015年都要过去了。让我在这里很有诚意的跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常感恩你们这一年对 Assemblix 的支持。我真的是永远感恩你们，感谢也很感恩。在这里，我要趁这个机会祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康、财源广进、心想事成、身体健康，过着这个新的一年2016年。祝福大家中大奖！记得，如果你真的有中奖，要WhatsApp你的这个 winning ticket 到92300837。在这里，要向大家再讲一声感谢、感恩，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。I've already come to the end of my video presentations. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for your precious time watching this video. If you find that this video has been of great help to you, I sincerely hope you could share the link with your friends and relatives. Let them have a chance to watch this video. Let them have a chance to know what WinToto Advance is all about. And I sincerely hope you could do us a favor. If you have got WinToto Advance in hand, please remember, help us to show, demonstrate to your friends and relatives. Let them have a chance to take a look at what WinToto Advance is all about and how you can enhance their winning chances. And over here, I'd like to take this to thank you in advance for your help. I'm a strong believer in cause and effect. If you find that currently what you're going through now is not very smooth, not what you wanted, the best way to change this destiny is to do more kind deeds, sow more kind thoughts, do more charitable donations to help as many people as possible, and while doing so, do not think about repaying. Just do accordingly. Just do as much as you can. You will see a change in your destiny. I'd probably like to share with you that Assemblix will continue to develop newer versions because of our commitment to you to give you the best enhanced winning experience. So, if you're yet to upgrade to the latest version, I strongly encourage you to upgrade. If you're yet to extend your WinToto Advance maintenance support, I encourage you to get it extended as soon as you can by supporting this program. By doing so, you're not only supporting Assemblix, you're also helping yourself, because when we have a newer version, an enhanced version, definitely we're going to see more winning chances coming into our way. And if you're looking for a software to enhance your total winning chances, WinToto Advance is a very, very important software I strongly encourage you to get it as soon as you can, to have it with you as soon as you can. And if you'd like to get a copy of the software or you'd like to know more, alright, always remember my contact number is 9230-0837. I'll repeat again, 9230-0837. If you're calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-0837. And over here, I'd like to take this opportunity to also share with you that there isn't any software that can guarantee you 100% sure win. That goes to Assemblix WinToto Advance. All we can assure you is to continuously develop the best we can for you to enhance your learning experience. That's one thing for sure. We know that in the year 2015 is really coming to an end in a few days' time. I sincerely like to take this opportunity to thank you. I'm truly thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for your wonderful support towards Assembly for the year 2015. We sincerely look forward to your continuous support for the year 2016. So I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very happy, healthy, and a wealthy year 2016. Once again, I'm truly thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you.